Well, here she is. All done. Well, 99.9% done. I still have a teeny bit of touching up, and that's with brush paint. It'll take me about 5 minutes. But for the most part, she's done. You can see back here on the back, the decals. These are much crisper and cleaner than the other decals. Going up over the top, you can see along here, these decals are better. Much better. We got a top shot here. And again, we have her on the stand. Came out better on that stand than I thought it would. At the end of the video, I'm going to put some beauty shots, so to speak. Let me turn this thing around so we can get the other side. And there we are on the other side. And again, the decals from JT Graphics were much better than what came with the Thunderchild originally. I'm going to pull her off. One thing I had a problem with, and you can see it if I zoom in a little bit, there was a bad paint chip right there, and you can see where I was patching the paint up. That's what I mean by a little bit of work to do yet. I need to clean that up a teeny bit, and that won't take much. Just some light sanding, then clear coat it, and that's done. What caused that paint chip? Yeah, you can see the paint embedded in that eraser if you look close enough. The pencil eraser gripped the paint and it stuck. I let the paint cure on the Thunderchild, the clear coat cure, for 24 hours before it touched this thing. It's still stuck to that pencil eraser. So I took some Future and coated the tip of the eraser. Still grips the model fairly well, and with the Future coating, it shouldn't be sticking to the model anymore. Don't know how that happened, because pencil erasers are pretty much just a gritty powder and rubber. So I don't understand how the rubber gripped this thing the way it did and stuck to the paint, but you know, such is life. It's a learning experience. I'm doing this, I'm making the mistakes, so you guys don't have to. Well, let me go take my photos, get them on the end of this video, and the Thunderchild is done. One more thing real quick. This isn't talking about the Thunderchild. Well, this part will be. This model was my first resin model. Can't say it was horrible. It is very different than plastic. That much is certain. Very, very different than plastic. Okay. Will I build another resin model? Most certainly. Just, you're going to have a slightly different skill set to deal with the resin, especially when you get a bad one like this one was. Lots of voids, lots of mispourings, missymmetry, stuff like that. But then again, I also now have a model that most people do not have. Period. This is something that most people don't have a model of. So, what can I say about that? Last thing, my next project, I'm going to pick up on a model I've already about halfway through with. It is a Polar Lights 1350 Enterprise NX. I will start videos on that soon. I will do a video recap to get it up to date, and then finish off the build on video. It's going to be a fully lit model. I've already got the warp nacelles done, including different kinds of blinking lights. I will recap that, and I will show you the circuits and everything I've done. That should be coming up in a week or two. I'm going to be really busy for the next couple of weeks, so that'll be put on the back burner for a while. Well, until then, thank you for viewing, and hopefully you've learned something from all the mistakes I've made on this model. See ya.